Welcome to Asset Plant Machinery. Today we're going to overview our Steelmaster Industrial full hydraulic Panbrake 2504NC2. So the NC2 operates the folding and also the back gauge position. This particular one that we'll show you now actually has a 1400 ball screw back gauge. That's a special customer order. It's generally about 900, but we'll run you through the operation of this machine. Heavy duty steel fabricated build design. It's Australian designed Panbrake that's been produced for over 20 years. We offer this machine in three models: a standard model, an NC1 and an NC2. So we'll just overview the NC2. Run around the machine first of all. As I said, heavy duty steel fabricated design. We've got hardened ground fingers. All the fingers are actually rated to a particular tonnage. Fronts, laser safety guards around the back of the machine here itself. We've got the material gap setting here, so simply just under the rear umbraco and then move the front blade back and forth to suit different material thicknesses. This is the main advantage, the main key of the NC2. So we've got a large rollable back gauge position. So this is all programmable, so you combine this in with your folding and also your back gauge position. So nice big flat roller table here. We've got the flips here, which are, you see just under here, they're actually operated by a pneumatic power supply. Look at the ball screw back gauge set up there. So it runs the belts. So these belts and also the ball screw back gauge operate your rear back gauge position. So Kaylin's going to run us through the operation of the machine now, just to show you the benefits of our NC2 Panbrake. So there's the front control panel just over here, and Kaylin will run you through the operations.
Alright, so the screen we've got up at the moment, this is our running screen. So we've got all the details for our current job in there. Basically we've got our x-axis, which is our back gauge. We've got our fold axis, which is obviously the angle that we're folding to, and some various other stuff that's relevant to what you're doing. But the stuff that you program into here, it's all put into a table. Okay, so we've got a couple of columns. We've got some lengths, angles that we want to fold, and then a correction column for that row. So you can fill out up to 16 steps per program. Or as little as many as you want, basically. We can just run it like that. When we want to start it, we'll just hit the little start button there. So we haven't released our pressure beam. That'll allow us to start now. We'll put it into automatic. We need to tap the fold pedal once to get it to position the back gauge. So what you're hearing there is the back gauge moving forward and then the correct finger popping up. So it does tell you which finger you're working on, the A finger being the frontmost finger. So we can position our sheet basically under there at the moment, lock it up against the fingers. That'll cut out once you've clamped it, and we can just hit the little fold. Okay, so that's folded to 90 degrees. Once it's come all the way back down, it's going to set up for the next step. Basically what it's waiting for you is input to hit the fold pedal to position for the next step. And the process repeats. So it automatically calculates the correct finger for the length that you're doing. As mentioned, it goes up to about 1.4 meters. The minimum being about 60 millimeters. So you've got quite a large range of use there. But that's about it on the controller.
Okay, fantastic. So there's our NC2 full hydraulic Panbrake. We offer these in a 2.5, 3.2 and 4 meter long. It's all about getting the smarts in today's metal working place. So jump at assetplant.com.au and find our range of industrial metalwork machinery. Thanks, Kaylin. Thanks very much.